Good morning, everyone. It's me, Poetricia Middleton, and I decided to go live on this morning because today is the first day of National Poetry Month 2020. And in the midst of all that we're going through globally, nationally, and locally with our families, our churches, our communities, and our jobs, I just felt like this would be a good time for us to share, us meaning those of you who I tagged, my poetry friends who know, like I do, that poetry can lift you, can encourage you, can inspire you in some of your darkest and most challenging times. So I challenge my poetry friends who I've tagged to go on Facebook Live or whatever medium of social media you prefer this month and share your poetry with those on your timeline. Inspire someone else to feel uplifted the way that poetry has inspired and uplifted you. It's our God given gift, and it's not just for us, it's for the world. So, with that being said, today's poem is called You Are There. Now, behind the rhyme, which I'm going to be doing every day, is something where I'm going to share with you. Before I tell you what the poem is, I'm going to share where the poem came from. So, You Are There is actually the lyrics to a song that I wrote over 20 years ago as a single parent of twins. At the time, they were teenagers. I was a new homeowner, and having worked for Ma Bell for more than 20 years, we were on strike, and living paycheck to paycheck as I was, it was really hard by the time I got to week 3. And I was praying and just going before the Lord, and He just spoke these words to me as an encouragement to let me know that He was there with me in the midst of uncertainty. I didn't know when the strike was going to end. I didn't know if I was going to have enough to meet the needs of my household. And He blessed. When the strike fund, because I was in management, so I had to walk the picket line in order to get some strike fund money. When that didn't meet all the needs, God met my needs. And just like now, when we are in an era of uncertainty and challenges, we know that God is our refuge and our strength, a very present help in the time of trouble. From Psalms 46 and 1. And the lyrics that I'll now share to the poem I wrote back then, You Are There. Sometimes it seems the weight is more than I can bear. I open my mouth to say life isn't fair, but you are there, Lord, you are there. The days I smile as if I haven't got a care. The nights my soul cries out in deep despair. You are there, Lord. You are there. There when I just need a friend. You've shown me time and time again that you'll be there. There when Satan tries to tell me to beware. You are there. You give me the strength I need to take the dare. There, taking the time to show me that you care. Lord, you are there, waiting for me when I kneel in prayer. Lord, you are there. You're always there. I reach my hand to you to lead the way. I love you more than words could ever say, for you are there. You're always there. And no one in this world could ever compare to you, for you are there. You're always there. Lord, you are there. Again, that was the lyrics to a song that I wrote some years ago when, like now, though not to this degree, I was in a season where I didn't know what was going to happen. with my finances, my household, but God spoke to me and let me know that He was with me, and that made all the difference in the world. And so, again, I want to challenge my poet friends that I have tagged on this live. Today, again, is the kickoff of National Poetry Month. I challenge you to go on. This is your poetry challenge from your poet, Patricia Middleton. And my poetry challenge for you this month is to go on your Facebook Live or IG or whatever have you and share one poem every day this month that will encourage, uplift, and inspire those in your circle of influence, to let them know that even in these uncertain times of coronavirus, God can help them, can lift them, and can inspire them through your poetry. And for those of you who may not be poets, I see some songwriters, Charlie Fears. Hi, Charlie. And so I say to you all, whatever gift God has given you, it may be exhortation, it may be singing, it may be comedy, it may be poetry. Whatever gift God has given you, why don't you use it on your social media platform to uplift somebody else? Specifically to the poets, for National Poetry Month, I want to see a poem every day, and I want you to tag me, and I want you to tag the poets that you know in your circle to do the same. That's all for now. God bless you. I love you. And Coco K is down below as my border because I wish I was on a beach somewhere. Coco K is a small island in the Caribbean, and I was there more than once, and someday I'll be there again. So that's my little humor for you. God bless you. Inbox me if you have a prayer request, and I'll pray, and God will answer. Until tomorrow morning, love you, and God be with you all.